Top 5 countries with the most gold reserve in the world. When it comes to gold reserves, a few countries stand out from the rest. In this video, we will explore the 5 countries with the largest gold reserves in the world and why they have managed to accumulate such massive amounts of this precious metal. From the United States to China, these countries are the world's biggest holders of gold and have been investing in it for years. Watch more about their impressive gold reserves and what it means for the world economy. And don't forget to subscribe over YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to get notification our new video. Let's start the video. Number 1, United States. The United States is the world's largest holder of gold reserves. It has the highest amount of gold reserves, with more than 8,000 tons. This is about 1/4 of the total gold reserves in the world. The US has been using gold as a reserve currency for centuries and currently holds it in its vaults for financial security. The US dollar is also backed by gold, which explains why it is still seen as a reliable currency today. The majority of the US gold reserves are stored in the US Bullion Depository at Fort Knox in Kentucky. It is estimated that this gold is worth approximately $500 billion. The US Federal Reserve also holds some of its gold reserves in other facilities around the country, including the Philadelphia and New York Federal Reserve Banks. Number 2, Germany. Germany is the second largest holder of gold reserves in the world, with over 3,370 tons of gold. The majority of this gold is stored at the Bundesbank, Germany's central bank, in Frankfurt and other locations in Germany. German gold holdings account for more than 60% of the country's foreign reserves and make up 17% of its total monetary reserves. The gold holdings of Germany are largely held in reserve to back the euro, which is a currency shared by 19 countries in the Eurozone. They are also held to act as a safeguard against potential financial instability. Since gold is seen as a stable store of value, it gives Germany a buffer to protect its currency in the event of an economic crisis or political upheaval. Number 3, Italy. Italy is the third largest holder of gold reserves in the world. As of July 2020, Italy held 2,451.8 tons of gold, valued at approximately $127 billion. The Italian Central Bank, BCI, is the main custodian of Italy's gold reserves, which are held mainly in the Bank of England. Italy's gold reserves have remained relatively steady over the past decade. In 2010, Italy held 2,452.8 tons of gold. This is only a 0.1% increase over the past 10 years. The majority of Italy's gold is allocated to safe haven investments. And the government does not have any plans to sell off the metal. The government also does not use gold for monetary policy. Instead, it relies on other methods such as issuing bonds and quantitative easing. This means that metal is used more as a store of value than as a tool of monetary policy. Number 4, France. France is a major player in the gold market, boasting one of the largest gold reserves in the world. As of December 2019, France held 2,436.5 tons of gold in its reserves, according to the World Gold Council. This amount is more than double the amount France held 10 years ago and puts France in third place among nations with the largest gold reserves. Much of France's gold reserves are stored in its central bank, the Banque de France, which has a long history of gold ownership. The central bank holds over 1,000 tons of gold in its vaults, a significant portion of which is kept at Fort Knox in Kentucky. Additionally, a significant portion of the French gold is stored in New York and London vaults, which allows for easy access should the need arise. Number 5, China. China is the 5th largest holder of gold reserves in the world, with an estimated 1,842.6 tons as of 2020. It is also the world's largest gold-producing country and accounts for around 15% of the world's total gold output. China has increased its gold reserves in recent years, as part of a plan to diversify its foreign exchange reserves away from the US dollar. China's gold reserves are primarily held at the People's Bank of China, as well as commercial banks and other institutions. China has also begun purchasing more gold on the open market in recent years and has also been increasing its gold mining production to further increase its reserves. Chinese gold mining companies are some of the most profitable in the world, due to lower labor costs and a large domestic market. In addition, China has been increasingly turning to gold-backed loans and other gold-based products as a way of investing in and trading with other countries. Today's video comes to end now. So, if the video satisfied your curiosity, please like it and share it with your friends. If you still wanted more, then subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to view many more incredible videos. Keep using ARU Automation.